Hello, Dan Caldwell. Yesterday, I had the honor of officiating the homegoing celebration of a wonderful lady, a great friend that I'd known for over 50 years. She was one of the most positive people that I believe I've ever met. And especially during this pandemic, I'd never heard her say one negative word. As I thought about that, during these unprecedented times, while everyone's looking for answers, it seems that our default setting is to turn to the media. And I mean, after all, they're the authorities, right? Well, not. We all know that. While they report the history of what's happening, and I might add, they don't always report it accurately. They seem to shift from reporting to fault finding, finger pointing, giving us a negative direction to think about. They talk about the number of new corona cases, but seldom talk about the number of recovering cases. If you're like me, you're not looking for someone to blame. You're looking for a way forward and a way up out of this pandemic. Fault finding and finger pointing is not the answer. Now, I'm a person of faith, and I personally believe that He is the only answer for this crisis. Yet we have some religious leaders preaching to all of us right now about what we should do and how we should do it, and that this is the judgment of God. Please, please stop. You're not helping. We all see and know the problem, and we've already been praying and repenting. Just stop. Can you be the message that Jesus shared and speak hope into this crisis? Can you say something positive and encouraging instead of your preachy personal position with all the religious rhetoric? Be the message that Jesus taught. Model what He modeled in our world, and even in His time, a world gone crazy under Roman rule. Do what David did and encourage yourself in the Lord, and do that today. Then you'll be better equipped to encourage others in these times. I'm going to say something that's going to vaccinate some of you, but fault finding is not a spiritual gift. And when you start fault finding, it simply means you're much closer to the problem and maybe exasperating it. My favorite book tells me to speak the truth in love. But whatever we speak in love is combined with a couple of other things. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, it ends with this: now abides faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Love. Love your neighbor as yourself, and you fulfill all the law. Let me just end with this one quick thought. Don't be weary in well doing, because we will reap in due season if we don't faint. I want to pronounce blessing, favor, and hope over your life today. And I want to just say to you that this too shall pass. But be encouraged and be strengthened in the Lord, and know that He's in control. Until the next time, Dan Caldwell saying, God bless you, and you're in my thoughts and prayers.